Shelly, wake up. It's moving day, buddy. So our little buddy Shelly here has to get rehomed. Aww. And when I say rehomed, I don't mean he's going away forever. Maddy and I are going to be going away on a trip for a week. So Shelly can't stay here all by himself. So we've arranged for somebody to take care of our little friend while we're gone. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. So tomorrow morning we have to pack up his gear and bring it all over. And there is a lot of it. Our little guy here has to have all the stuff he would normally need during the week. So we have to pack up all his junk. We even have cleaner for when he makes a mess on the rug, which, as you know, he does sometimes. Here he is checking out his temporary enclosure that he's going to be in. Normally we keep Shelly in this much larger enclosure, which gives him a lot more room to move around and also allows him to better be able to regulate his own body temperature. He's got a warm side down there, and on this end is the cooler end. But unfortunately, this enclosure is much too large for us to move. Not to mention, it's really heavy. So temporarily, we're going to be putting him in this glass enclosure, which is not really the best for him, but it is only temporary. We use this as something of a travel enclosure for him. Now, some of you may be asking, why is a glass cage not that great for them? Well, for one, it's typically just too small. The one we have here, we got for him originally when we first got him. But we quickly learned and realized that this was not the best setup for him. That he needs more space. Russian tortoises need space to be able to move around. Isn't that right? Secondly, it does not allow them the space that they need to be able to regulate their body temperature. Russian tortoises need to have two different sides to their enclosure. A warm side where they can warm up, and a cool side where they can cool down if they so desire. The glass cages just don't provide the environment needed for them. In addition, Russian tortoises typically don't really understand glass. So you may sometimes see a Russian tortoise in a glass cage continually clawing at the glass. The reason why they do that is because they can see through the glass, so they assume they can move through it. When they can't go through it, they don't quite understand why they can't go through. And so it tends to stress them out quite a bit. I'm gonna put him down because he does not like being carried, and you can see him kicking his legs around, so Mr. Grumpy Pants isn't in the best of moods right now. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna have to move all this stuff. We have a glass cage, his food plate, calcium powder, Missouri pellets, a spare heat lamp, his bathtub, towel, directions on all the care he needs, a bucket to carry his dirt, a spray bottle for moisture, and last but not least, the cleaning stuff, just in case he decides to make a mess on their rug. Another thing to take in consideration is that Russian tortoises sometimes struggle with adapting to change. It may take Shelly a few days in his new house to be able to fully relax. I guess he's done talking to me. Even here in his own home, he sometimes has trouble adjusting when we update his enclosure or make changes to his house. See, he's already like, I want nothing to do with this. I'm moving along on my way. Goodbye. So in the morning, it's moving day.
I'm cashing in my vacation prize, so we are going to move Shelly.
Shelly's like, what's going on? Alright, we're packing up a few of the things now to bring along with us so that Shelly can have some of his things that he usually has so we can feel a little bit more at home. So he's already watching his head going up. He's like, I don't like where this is going. Alright, time to start grabbing his dirt. I'm gonna pack up a bunch of his dirt here. You gotta scoop it out and dump it in here. It's a little dry at the moment, but we're gonna spray it down once we get to his new temporary home. He's like, what have you done to my home? It's gone. Climb that mountain, buddy. You can do it. Oh, it's so stressful. There you go. You made it. We got Shelly all loaded and ready to go in the car, despite the fact that it is a miserable, rainy day.
He's trying to get out.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do this. Sorry, buddy. It's for the best. Almost done getting set up, little guy. All set in his new temporary home. We will miss you, buddy. We'll be back soon. Wait, what? Bye-bye, buddy. We love you.